is wrong.
Stop for somebody.
Right, okay, everybody, we're going to get the answers now.
Oh, right, okay.
Don't forget, if you've done well, there is a bottle of rosé wine.
Yes.
So,
I think we better make our own.
This is really interesting though.
yeah.
Just think, in the fullness of time, we'll only be able to
Which
set a
Warwickshire
question
village
for
is the centre of England?
district.
Just thinking about the Avon.
Meriden, doesn't it?
You need to say it to the audience. They didn't hear you. What? Didn't hear the answer? Yes. Oh, I see. Didn't hear the answer. The answer is
No.
But we're talking to
Oh,
The centre of England is considered to be Meriden.
Because it's the middle of England.
Even there's a tree in Leamington Spa.
Number two.
Yeah.
Who designed this tapestry in Coventry Cathedral? Yes.
Well, our grandson.
No, not our grandson.
No.
Yeah,
We know to blame for getting that. We know to blame for getting that one.
Do you remember that now? That it wasn't our grandson.
Question
Didn't come
three.
up anywhere else, did it?
The name of the ancestral home belonging to the Viscount and Viscountess of Daventry near Nuneaton.
Yeah.
Clever. I gave that one away.
Unfortunately, it's not open all that often, which is a great shame. Because actually, it was originally a Tudor house. It was redesigned in the 18th century in Gothic revival style with fan-vaulted ceilings, and it's regarded as the Gothic gem of the Midlands. You do? I recommend it.
Really?
It's nice of it.
And a lovely garden.
Well, I didn't know any of them.
She found a way around.
Question number 4. Rugby's most famous son was a war poet.
But it's either Rupert Brooke or...
Died at the age of 27.
I should ask if they visited me. It's all right. Just little died in.
Sorry. Could have restart.
The only one that didn't was
Well, I'll just tell you a little bit about him. He was born in Rugby and educated at Rugby School before going up to Trinity College, Cambridge to study classics. On the outbreak of the First World War, he enlisted, but died only months later in April 1915 aboard a French hospital ship because he developed septicemia following a mosquito bite.
Yep, we got that. See, you've got the earrings.
All right.
Good looking lad.
A farm field and it's round. He looks
Yes. Yeah.
Question number 5, the A5. How do we know it? What is the Anglo-Saxon name by which we know the road marked in red?
You said Watling
Watling Street is correct.
The barrows are over there. What's the one? Barrows lived on.
It goes down the Edgware Road.
Now, I wonder if anyone knows this. The old house is built by Nicholas Chamberlain. Do you know where those are?
Eton.
Bedworth.
You got on the wrong way round again, didn't you?
They remain in use today. Providing accommodation for 28 residents.
Is it number 5 though?
Number 6.
But I've never known better. I've never known better to copy at school. Didn't put anything. Well, I
So
just
how
thought,
many times has Warwick University won University Challenge?
It's declaring the
More credit and 2021.
I said, fine.
The University of Warwick stands joint 6th in University Challenge League table of winners.
Come on, Warren.
clearly your culture-based, isn't it? It's English, isn't it? It's not English. Is it? Oh, right.
Question number
Must be
8.
quite old because they're all they've got different
So where is
haircuts.
this church of St Peter and St Paul with such a high steeple, one of the finest in Warwickshire? Come on,
I should put London.
Coleshill. Stands out for miles.
So far north.
I meant number 8.
It's Birmingham.
That's north of Birmingham.
I'm bringing that up to number 6.
Question number 9. What is the name of this splendid man on the right? I can't say that I'm convinced he actually looked like that.
It's a bit of a plonker, actually.
Leofric.
You said the hotel.
Carpet behind somewhere. There is a hotel there, Ricky, Coventry.
Right. Then she tells me that the painting is from 1860. You won't be surprised if it doesn't date from the time that she did it. And it's in the Herbert Gallery in Coventry.
I was nice to him. I'd get on the horse and run away.
Well, she tried.
Bit of a plonker, really, isn't it?
So, question number 10.
Lovely knees.
He needs a haircut.
So, what's the name of this castle?
Maxstoke. Maxstoke.
Yes, correct.
Hang on, what house have we got?
Been there, done that. Yeah.
Fetch the milk. She rang us up to fetch the milk on the way. We had to fetch the milk out of the box.
He owns the golf course next door.
It's in private ownership
Featherstone
to
Dilks.
this day. But it is open about once a year under the National Guard scheme. It has the most beautiful
Jan's instructed us to
baby sports.
drink all the wine.
So well worth going.
Yep.
I'd only go when he
And
was
some of you
there.
might even have played golf on the adjoining court.
He owns the golf course too. Yes.
It really does look splendid.
It is a lovely castle.
So which is this large North Warwickshire town, which had two different industries, silk weaving and the Warwickshire coalfield?
Atherstone.
Nuneaton. Correct.
Too easy.
I've got the wrong number again. Put that for number 8.
Number 12. Where is the headquarters of Warwickshire Wildlife Trust?
Brandon Marshes. Marshes.
Brandon Marsh. That's right.
I haven't.
I took you there.
More left, more right.
Well, it's on the River Avon, I can tell you that.
No, it's not. No, it's
It's been Leamington and
Question
Compton.
13.
Gravelbits. It's not mine.
That's where we used to go for the stock car racing at Brandon.
Brandon Yard.
What was George Eliot's baptismal name? Yes.
There's another one I cheated on. Another T method.
And next, question 14. The headmaster of Rugby School.
Webb Ellis.
Arnold. Arnold of Rugby. Oh, it's Christian. It was Dr. Arnold, wasn't it?
Yeah. Half a point.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, you got half a point.
Anybody know Dr. Arnold's
William?
Christian name?
Bill. Robert.
Thomas. That's right.
No,
Better than no.
So question 15. So the River Thames joined by these other rivers to become a main tributary of which river draining into the North Sea?
Hang on, which number is this?
15.
Trent.
15.
That's it, River Trent.
15.
Which is actually
It says so on the screen.
It's the University of Nottingham, wasn't it?
It's the Trent. Trent is
the
down.
largest
Right,
river
yeah.
in the
So this is 50.
UK. Drains into the Humber
We
estuary
had Cash's
and
later.
then into the North Sea.
That lady in red just wiggled.
Right.
So this is
So that was Trent.
So this one you're all going to get right, aren't you?
Okay.
The name of the company that produced the woven name tape.
Cash.
Number 16, Cash.
We had that twice.
Don't think I had any of those when I was in school.
J&J Cash Limited. In 1964, they were appointed manufacturers of woven name tapes to Her Majesty the Queen. And they still make name tapes.
If that's style number 9, it says Cash's. Name
Oh,
style number 9.
oh they put it all on it. But they blanked it out first time. Because that red one, handmade for you by Cash's, that was blanked out.
And the one below it was.
It is now. Yes, it was.
So I don't know if you know the name of Shakespeare for question 17, his two friends who were supposed to be drinking with him in Bidford.
Drunken Bitford.
Dryke or Drayton, correct. He came from Hartslow,
Okay.
which is near London. But actually he's got quite another local connection as well.
Margaret, did we do the one about who actually did the map?
We never had a question on who did the map, but the map was actually done by Michael Drayton.
Can we have one?
It doesn't come
answer.
Is it written on the bottom of the map?
The answer was the river, because it joined into. But it wasn't mapped by Michael Drayton. There was only one edition published. They're rather curious. Can we go back to that one? The other is. Well, yes, actually. Well, the cartographer, Lindsay says, was William Hole, but it went with a book, a book of poems, long, quite interesting actually, written by Michael Drayton. But he was not actually the cartographer, but they're called Michael Drayton's maps. Hole did a lot of maps. As you can see, they're rather curious, and it'd be difficult to find your way around. But he has these mythological and historical figures. A lot of them not wearing many clothes, quite often. But he actually has a close association with Stratford, because on entering the household of Sir Henry Goodyear of Polesworth, a patron of the arts, Drayton became obsessed, besotted with his patron's daughter Anne. And even after her marriage, he continued to visit her in Clifford Chambers. Roger Pringle is the person to talk about Michael Drayton. He knows a great deal and gives lectures from time to time. So, question 18.
Big brassy mirrors. Haven't had a very quiet life in a wheelchair.
So, we're asking
Yeah, the wine
who
for that,
was
yeah.
the antiquary who lived here?
Didn't you know the answer?
You knew the answer to that.
Well, some people in the Stafford Society would know instantly. That's Dugdale. So William
I did one.
Of course it was. Said the man with the Aston Villa shirts.
That's it.
In 1920, the Dugdale Society was founded. The Dugdale Society was founded in 1920 and it published historical documents relating to the county of Warwick. It maintains close ties with the Shakespeare Birthplace Trust to this day.
Still up and on
Lowdale
drive.
Hall doesn't look like that now, it was substantially rebuilt in 1840.
You mean, Somerset?
Oh, no, it was the
1656.
Dugdale Society writes all these books about Warwickshire, which
I photographed
Miles has, I thought.
I photographed his woman.
In which village is this castle? Once been the family of Lady Jane Grey and now a landmark trust property. It suffered a severe fire in 1978. It stood derelict for many years, and then Landmark Trust took it on. And in fact, the project won the Royal Institute of British Architects Sterling Prize for Architecture in 2013. And the Trust does hold open days when the public can visit the castle. They do say that they put a glass box inside the walls to make it then habitable. But I have to say that isn't terribly evident when you go and visit it. But it is now a very interesting and attractive property with lovely views over the countryside. Right, question 20. So what should be there instead of the question box?
A bar. A bar and ragged stuff. A bar and his
Ragged
stuff.
stuff.
There he is.
Looks better than the question. So on to the questions about Christmas, question 21.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
We all knew that one. Pulled out of the It's a nursery rhyme first mentioned in the 18th century, associated with acts of opportunism, particularly in politics. Right. Question 22. Those of you who go to Mariners will it's all Marks and Spencer's, will recognise Panettone.
That's a cigar. We got it.
Margaret, why is it Warwickshire?
No, it's a Christmas one.
Oh! It's alright, we didn't know, but we just couldn't figure out why.
Christmas.
So when's the shortest day of the year?
21st.
It's the 21st this year,
22nd in a leap year.
but it was 22nd last year. That was the leap year, was it? That was 23. Yeah.
Did you say the summer solstice?
No, winter.
We celebrated You've got
What's the call? March Day today? Marzipan.
Oh.
And What we sing as a Christmas carol, it isn't a Christmas carol, it really belongs to the mystery plays, but we call it a carol. What is the association with Luli Lule, Thou Little Tiny Child? Coventry Carol.
Another Coventry Carol.
As I say, it was played on the radio this morning.
Yeah.
Written in Coventry? It was sung at the mystery plays in Coventry. That's where it started. It's from Coventry. From Coventry. It was described as haunting a voice. And they played it this morning.
I've got 40.
Right.
I've got the same.
Now,
Is that it?
so,
I've got 11.
anyone got 15 or more?
17 and a half.
17. Yeah, no, I've counted my half as a half.
But I wouldn't submit it
17
for
for Pauline,
15 and a half.
15 and a half for Yvonne. Oh, well, congratulations. This is the second time. Right, and the bottle of wine. Presented, John.
There we are. Congratulations.
Where did I get mine? 17. Well, she's going on so many cards. I didn't hear it. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70.